Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Game Hydro. We're playing a game today called Moon Knight Oni Slayer Oblivion, which is a Demon Slayer counterfeit-ish kind of game. One could call it an unofficial Demon Slayer game. One could call it a counterfeit. It is whatever you want to make of it, or whatever that much funnier Ryan Lochte quote from about 10 years ago or so was back. But this game is right now it's the only Demon Slayer game on the App Store, or at least the only one that's worth its salt. There's no official Demon Slayer games on the App Store, so we're going to dive into this one. We're going to talk about some tips, tricks, strategies. Now, the tutorial for this game was extraordinarily long. And even after you get out of the tutorial, occasionally tutorial moments will still pop up, and the game will make you follow the guide, which can be a little bit annoying. But pay attention to what the guide's telling you to do, because it's generally valuable knowledge. Offline income is extremely important here, or to say it more accurately, I guess, would be idle income, because it builds up whether you're online or offline. It's in the bottom right corner over here. With that little timer, we got 4 hours and 2 minutes of offline income to collect, idle income rather. So this is what we are going to be collecting. Lots of good equipment here and other items. Purified Serum, which gets you Infinity Castle Showdown summons later on in the game. Trail of Pervases, where you can do dispatch missions, etc., etc. Alright. There it is, we collected. We even collected some gems, which are the premium currency of the game. 42 gems, which normally you gotta spend money on gems, but there's ways to get free ones like we just saw. That increased our player level a little bit and gave us a ton of experience that we can use to upgrade our heroes. Now, let's go over to the hero area. We'll be able to do some upgrades there, potentially. We are still waiting on Kenshi manuals, though, because we hit a point with levels where we have to spend a ton of these Kenshi manuals to ascend. You can get them from growth packs, you can get them from the Drum Mansion, get them from the random shop. These are one of the most important things you can collect. Where did we even find the Drum Mansion? Let's go hunt that down. But you know what? Sometimes it really honestly doesn't even matter. However you get to something is how you get to something. So we're going to go here. We're going to try the Drum Mansion. And we did get some Kenshi manuals out of crushing 3 floors. Now, each floor gets harder and harder to crush. This is kind of like a little dungeon event area. Once you play one floor, you won't necessarily be able to play it again, usually. Okay, we're going to auto-deploy, though, so we can make sure to put our strongest fighters in. Now, you always want to be saving your upgrades for the strongest fighters, but don't worry, you will be able to downgrade any weaker fighters that you've previously upgraded. So even if you've only got 3 stars and 4 stars in the team, be sure to upgrade them. Let's load the battle. 2x is enabled, obviously, by default. That will speed things up by double. Once we get player level 30, we'll be able to unlock 4x, but we don't have that right now. And if you hit the circular arrows button, you'll be able to manually use skills, although there's only one real skill to use per fighter, so there's really not much of a point in saving them. But that's one of the easier ways to ascend. Hit claim now. Sometimes you can get rewards like, for example, lots of Kenshi manuals for doing what you do. We're going to back it up, actually. Go back to heroes, ascend a hero. Once you get to chapter 3, stage 25, that's the first stage in the game where you may actually face the risk of being defeated. And it comes faster in this game than it does in some of the others. But we are going to... Which character do we want to pick? Let's pick the Spider Demon. We got enough of those Kenshi manuals to ascend the Spider Demon. Now we can level her up. And we're going to need 500 if we want to ascend her past level 60. We don't have that right now, but that's okay. Gear is definitely one of the most important things in upgrading your characters, though. It's pretty easy to manage here. Hit auto equip, and if it can be enhanced, hit quick enhance, and the enhancements will take place automatically. Confirm enhance, and keep going until it says there's nothing there, and until that red dot isn't sitting by the piece of equipment. Quick enhance. Auto equip. There's no quick enhance there, but we auto equip that. Genya Shinazaga. Now we're going to quick enhance this guy. Sometimes you can quick enhance more than once. It just depends on how many upgrades you can do to the gear. But we've already upgraded our gear so much that we're kind of out of options on that because we keep ours upgraded pretty regularly. Now, you want to try to fill your team with as many 5-star heroes as possible, obviously, because they not only have the highest level and stat cap, but they have the main stat boosts. They have the highest base stats. We'll show you how to actually star up heroes, though. Tap on this little menu button in the bottom left corner and hit the button that says Star Up. So you can see if you have any heroes that can be starred up over here. Right now, we don't have any. The closest that we may have to starring up is Tanjiro, the 4-star Tanjiro, and Nezuko, 4-star Nezuko. We got 9 out of 12 of the requirements. And what we need is, excuse me, we need 5 of those other 4-star heroes in order to fuse with, or universal fusion tools. We don't quite have enough for that, so we're not going to star anybody up right now. But if you go over here, you can see that there is also the ability to star up ones that are already 5-star into 6 stars. We got a few of these 5 stars already. I'm trying to find the ones we have. Where's the demon chick? Oh, here we go, Inosuke. Yeah, we've got Inosuke, but we don't have any of the star up materials that would be necessary. We'd have to recruit for that. Also contained within this area is the courtyard and artifacts. We got a few more that can unlock later. Echo unlocks on day 3 after the server opens. So unfortunately, we're playing on a brand new server. We can't do that. Spirit unlocks at player level 80. Oyakazi unlocks who knows when. Kitchen unlocks on day 29 after the server opens. You should be able to cook up some stuff to power up your character, though. And artifacts. We don't have any artifacts right now, but the courtyard allows you to do some cool stuff. Go to the courtyard itself, and you can use Valor Bells to upgrade the courtyard and boost the stats of your entire team. So attack, hit points, defense, this is the upgrades you'll get for your whole team. That can provide a much needed boost against extra tough boss enemies. Tap on Hisa, you'll be able to go to the daily shop, the random shop, the arena shop, and the dismissal shop. And to get dismissal tokens, you're going to go to the area where you can dismiss players, or dismiss team members. This is a way to get rid of all those unnecessary 3 stars that you build up through endless summons, especially if you're doing the 1,000 summon event. We'll get into that a little later. Hit the plus button next to the dismiss coin, and you can take a shortcut to dismissing the hero. You have the option to auto-dismiss 2-star heroes. I wish there were the option to auto-dismiss 3-star heroes, because we have a buttload of 3-star heroes, and they're a little bit useless. Alright, auto-dismiss. Yeah, they're a little bit useless for any of the starring up we want to do, because that all requires other 4-star stuff. We're going to dismiss 10 heroes, see what we get. We get experience pills, dismiss coins, Kenshi manuals. So dismiss all these unnecessary heroes, not just to clear space, but also especially to earn more Kenshi manuals, because you got to have so many of them once your characters get to higher levels. We got some dismissal coins out of that too, but nothing that will actually get us anything good. And you got more areas that'll unlock in the courtyard where you can upgrade in even further ways and unlock more bonuses, dojo, etc. Returning, though, we're going to show you how to get instant offline income. To the right of the Demon Hunt button, you're going to tap this little hourglass button. That gives you 2 hours of vital rewards instantly. And we just leveled up to 24 because of it. You can do 2 more a day by spending gems in order to do them. So if you really, really want to level up your character quick, that's a good way to spend. Can be a good way to spend gems. And it doesn't cost that many. Be sure to click around and get any possible reward that you can. Superior summon letters, that gets us more summons. To find rewards, click on anything that has this little red exclamation mark next to it. Sometimes that'll lead you somewhere else. For example, if you want to... it'll lead you to something you haven't seen yet, or it'll lead you to where something can be upgraded. But most of them are for free rewards. Now, we've got summons, so it's giving us that little icon for the summons. We've got 10 superior recruitment letters, or summon letters rather. You can get those from the growth pack, random shop, and daily shop. Plus, you can just earn those from offline income and all that business too. Hit the quick unlock button up to the top right to instantly see all of them. Did we get anybody interesting? We got another 5-star Genza Shinazaga. I need to ask my kids if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. Anyways, that gave us mostly 3 stars and 4 stars again, but those will be good for dismissals and star ups. Matter of fact, before we start again, we'll do a quick check to see if we have any stars up now. No stars up yet. We'll get there eventually, though. So yeah, another way to increase your player level fast, simply by playing campaigns over and over. Now we're going to show you the dispatch first, because now we can't dispatch right now because we don't have enough, or not because we don't have enough of them little bird things, that's untrue. We actually have characters that are out on dispatches right now. The upper demon raid characters get back in 41 minutes. The lower Kazuki characters get back in 4 hours and 41 minutes. So the best time to set these is when you are about to go offline for a while, like go to bed, because they all take 4 hours, 6 hours, and then rarer ones take a longer time, 10 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours. We're going to accelerate the upper demon raid just to see what we get. That's kind of funny. We spent 10 gems, we got 120 gems. So that's a good way to farm for more gems. Now, accelerate this one. We spent 100 gems, we got 300 gems. How about them apples? Can we do any more dispatches? Yes, we can dispatch heroes on these kind of missions. This one takes 12 hours. Auto dispatch. That's another good reason to not get rid of all your 3 stars too quickly, though, is because you'll be able to use them for mission dispatches. Funny thing is, we can accelerate again and earn 200 gems instantly. Dispatch. Auto dispatch. And then we can pick another character if we want to, because for whatever reason it's not doing that, not auto dispatching the way it should. We'll get summon letters. after that dispatch finishes. This dispatch now there's dispatch conditions below. You got to pick a certain type of hero. Now that one we would accelerate by spending 60 gems but only get 30 gems. We're not doing that. That is just lost money right there. What else we got? We're going to go through one battle. Watch it happen. And as you can see, the battles are getting tougher and tougher. We've got the upper hand here, but some of our guys are getting killed. However, we're going to come out with the victory on this one. Probably not coming out with the victory right away on the boss, though. When you see Nemesis coming, that means there's a boss. And usually those bosses are fairly nasty. This is what you're going to need those Ascension manuals for sure, because you're going to have to level up your heroes a lot in order to get past some of these bosses. Looks like we may have the upper hand here, which is very surprising. We kind of scraped by the skin of our teeth with that one. But we got more dispatch mission tokens there, which is nice. Now we'll show you under event. Oh, here we go. We just unlocked guild play. So guild play is fun. You can join a guild or create a guild. Creating a guild will cost 500 gems. Joining a guild is free. Just find one that is not full. Send a request. And they will accept you. I believe there's also some guilds that auto-accept. Click around wherever you see red exclamation marks for even more rewards, too, because there's always tons of events and other logins going on. If we hadn't noticed that, we wouldn't have gotten 200 free gems. Total day gifts. Do we have anything claimable here? Yep, we got this little treasure box up to the top left. You'll notice that a lot, too. Some of these places, you'll get rewards just for looking at something if you can find the treasure box. New server bounty. We got a couple rewards to claim. Be sure to claim all your rewards. They may get a little tedious, but they are going to prove to be very useful when you get into tough spots. Over here under hero claim, we got more free rewards. New server gift. We got some new server draw tokens before, so let's use them. It's a roulette, kind of. And you can only draw each gift once. That one, we got a Blood Jade. Collect 100 Blood Jades to get a random Epic Gear, which Epic Gear will significantly strengthen your characters. So participate in all of the events that you can in order to get the biggest... Oh, shit. I didn't want to spend 1,000 gems. All right. Well, you can spend 1,000 gems. Okay, we got 3,000 gems back. That was lucky, I guess. You can also get random gear boxes full of... occasionally really good gifts, like the random gear box, which is full of legendary equipment, 5-star fragments, which 50 gets you 1 5-star character, fine cups, which gets you T-Splash tickets, targeted summon letters, fortune omemories, which are, I believe, the artifacts that you can wear, and limited recruit bespokes. Now the next spin will cost us 2,000 gems. We're going to skip out on that. But when you see a little red exclamation mark, that notates that you have, that you can spend, that you have enough gems to spend there. Now if you want to save your gems, of course, ignore it. In the Challenge Genya area, you have one stage at a time that you can beat, and each time you play the stage, the characters' levels increase. We're probably not going to beat this one. We'll see how our equipment gives us an advantage, if it does. Looks like they may have the upper hand here. Looks like, never mind, we have the upper hand. We got Genya Hero Shards. Gold, which is used to upgrade your characters. Experience Pills, which is also used to upgrade your characters. We're feeling froggy. Let's try stage 3. Why not? Level 72 for all of them. This one's a little more evenly matched, but right now we've taken out 3 of their guys. You can see in the top right corner, the red X will show up when their person's taken out. We got the hand there. We're going to back out for now. We've already shown you that. Limited time. All server quest Infinity Castle Clash. So this gives you different quests to complete in order to get real nice rewards. Experience Potion Privilege. 4-star Spirit Shards. So participate in these events as often as you possibly can. Over here in the arena, you can put up your team against your opponent's team. Below your name, you can see how much battle power you have. We got 39,336. At first, you're going to match up against people that have far lower battle power, but as you earn more trophies in the arena, you are going to get matched up against stronger players. So always try to match up against players who have less battle power than you in order to pretty much guarantee victory. And if you don't have any players that have less battle power than you, then increase your battle power and see if you can get more than the next strongest guy. Here we go. We got some hard players here. And we used up all of our challenges for the day. Over here in the raid area, you'll get special raid battles. And you can unlock more of these battles and trials and whatnot as you increase your battle power. Wells. Alright, sorry about that. We had to pause because the kid was acting a fool. But you got more trials that will be unlocked later on in the game. Sometimes it won't say how they'll be unlocked, but like with, if you can see this red text at the bottom right corner, get to a high enough battle power and you'll unlock them. And of course you get to that battle power by upgrading, leveling up, starring up, and getting more, and just overall getting more 5 stars and above into your party. 6 stars, 7 stars, 8 stars, 9 stars, 10 stars. They're all contained within the game. Let's see if we can beat this battle because everybody is level 75. All right, we got the drop on them by 1 right now. But this is going to be a very tight battle. Maybe not as tight as I thought. Okay, how about that? Got a victory there. Got even more Kenshi manuals. Even more gold. Those Kenshi manuals are maybe the most important thing you'll get for getting your battle power up. Let's go over here. How many of these things do we have? 738 now, so we're going to ascend a bit. And we have enough to ascend this guy to be on that as well. Now we'll check our total battle power. Our battle power is up to 40,954 now, which is pretty damn good. So I think that is about all we wanted to cover with this game that I forget the name of, but it's a Demon Slayer game. I'm going to look it up before I post the video so I get the title right. Thank you for watching, though. We very much appreciate it. This is Game Hydro. Like and subscribe if you like what we're doing. Or if you want to talk shit in the comments, like and subscribe so you can talk shit in the comments on more videos.